Okay. Am I streaming? We'll find out. Let's check my channel real quick. Oh, well, I just got an email saying I'm live right as we get to the channel. So there we go. Let's just click this. So we have a link. We'll find out. Let's check my channel. And then we throw this there, and we go, now that we're waiting. Okay, well, that bug from was just my opponent's negligence. And now we wait for a match. Yeah. I'm not gonna try, buddy. You gotta learn how to play the games on your own. I'm sorry. He's playing Breath of the Wild. Maybe play a different game, buddy. A little bit easier. Oh, you can see it in here. All right, cool. Yeah, so I played it for Wildfire. I passed priority. They took 6 damage. He's like, hey, for some reason I can't play Grasp of Darkness, which is the arms that are shadow spell void. I said, it's after AB check. I think we can go back if it fails. So I played it. There's a 6 damage. I did the unaction. And they tried to undo it. So based off the Talishar Discord for bugs, what probably happened is he didn't have, like on our gauntlets where there's a little sliding gem, didn't have it on for response. I tried to do a combo. There's a video coming out. Essentially, I was like, oh, let's see if I can kill him, because I only had the spell void for. And it was just, I knew going in I probably wanted to kill them. But I wanted to try it anyways. So I went and did stuff. But I didn't kill them. Spoilers. But it's going to be a good video to teach people how to, why does it always pop up over there? What to probably do and account for before trying to pop off. Okay, well, we're waiting on live stream. We'll just keep posting our live stream on Discord channels till somebody comes and thoroughly wrecks me at this game. Well, let's just scroll through Discord while we're here. The Kano Discord. You can look at all my other channels. All organized. This one I might have to drop. It's just a Spokane, Washington, because they have an RTN going there. So I didn't see anything on their website, so I'd ask about Discord. All right. Can I close this part? Where? No, it doesn't look like it. Hide members list. Aha. I don't usually have a lot of time to keep up with the dang Discord. That's a hand. Alright. We're just cruising. The suck is that Kano stuck. Or not stuck. Sucks. Lost that game. No surprising. Is chat set up on this one? Oh, I'm not even using the right. There. That's the setup we want. Oh. Yep. There's my Gmail. Continue. I didn't even have chat set up. I want to be able to see it if anybody's even talking to me. There's an error. Open YouTube Studio. Switch that over there. YouTube is not receiving. Why does it keep saying that even though my internet is fine? Probably just taking a minute for it. I know I said I don't like doing lives just because it keeps saying my stream status sucks. But not sure what to do about that. Okay, well, we're still waiting for opponent. Nobody really wants to play at this time in the morning, I guess. So we'll just keep on reading. There we go. It's finally caught up saying, what the fuck is going on? Every time I try and stream, I'm not even connected to any Wi-Fi on my end on anything other than my computer. Is it because I have? It's not like I'm playing intense internet games either. Well, nobody wants to join our game. Let's see if we can join somebody's game. Good luck, have fun. We just sat there for a hot minute. Might have to restart Talishar. Oh, we got into this one at least. Thank you for the option. And this is your list, I think you posted in the Discord. We got the 2 Cinderings and the red flares. I just took out, the only thing I took out, maybe it was you had 1 Cindering and I took out the Constellus and put in another Cindering. So I'm the only Kano in a like 4-hour drive radius of my locals. And that's like the only group that I'd played against. So I submitted my deck. I'm going first. So let's do that one. At least I'm giving you. Oh, well. I have to high roll. So I've tried. Before I Kano, is there anything I want to get with lessons? Let's see here. So I always blind Kano, but I have the option here. They're on AB3, so I'd get over 1. I get a 1 drop. I could get a flare. The flare wouldn't do anything after that. Get another lessons. I know I do have to high roll. Oh, we will send the Kindle. Not the Kindle. No, undo. I'm playing potion this turn. So just blind Kano. Yeah, I had some decent matches in Portland. Oh well, I'm not doing anything. Play a potion. Pass. I do like these cards, so I'm not gonna just pitch them away. Okay, that's good for them. As I was saying, I had some decent matches in calling Portland as just against Aurora without all the floods. Oh, I thought were playing another one. I was confused there for a second. So I could see the necessity so that way you have more options to hit them. I'll have to try that next time. Since I haven't played a lot of games with this, I'm just playing every match as is and then seeing what every time I play another one, I'm like, oh, add different things in. So next time I play the Aurora, I'll put the red flares in. Or not red flares, red floodgates. I'm not doing a whole lot. In case they deal more arcane, I will pitch the blue flare because I'm not playing that on my turn. They do have the go again, which sucks. It's just 4 generic. I will take the 4 this time. I would like to do some shenanigans. I don't really think that's worth blocking. Doesn't have an on hit. It's just 4. I'm still full health. But I did pitch this blue in case they have some more arcane damage coming through. Da, 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 da. I have a video coming out this week that, so yeah, see, I knew some arcane damage is my, it's a little bit of, some might call it salty. I just call it my, what's the word I'm looking for at this point? Let's just take the 2 here. Discrepancies with the current way Wizards is being used. Not take the 3 though. Formatted. See? I don't want you to have that card. I have Kindle to be able to play lessons still. The way LSS is handling Wizards, like I'm not asking much from them. I'll take the 1. I'm not asking much for them. Like I'm not asking for Kano to be a 40-0 kill range wizard, but I'm asking for some small solutions to make the other wizard heroes to make them feel more like real wizards. And my definition of a real wizard is someone who plays non-attack actions that deal arcane damage with an upside. The closest one to doing that for me is Verdance with her combo. I am not skilled enough yet in that hero to consistently pull that off. That's mostly because I don't have the cards to play it, and I'd rather... What the... Okay, thank you. I didn't even buff it. I just played Kindle Lessons. We'll take that. The AB2 spell voided to my 4 damage. So if I had buffed it, I would have gotten 1 through. So failure on my part. Ah, that's a hand. Pass. You have to play a card to give that go again. This sucks that 2 of my floodgates are here. Okay, so it gets go again and goes back to your hand. I think it's another 4. Alright. Okay, they're just gonna arsenal it. So they have AB3. This only does 1. Do I want to keep one of these to rags it? The question, I will keep 1. I'm hoping for another potion or something that deals damage here. I don't think I'll be keeping this. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Because I didn't get a D-pot. So I'll just pitch this away. I have an alarm going off. So I have a few bricks left in the deck. In the other video I was recording, I was talking about counting your bricks before you just send all your damage. So I have 1 Kindle, I have 4 potions. I will pass on that because you do have to have the instant. They always have the instant. And they get the card back. Big cry. That's frustrating. It's like playing... For this one, they fused it. I don't want a combo right here. I have too many bricks, and I was just talking about it, to warrant it. And this is also my first wildfire. So I can just send this wildfire on my own turn. I will pass on the 2 damage. I'm just going to lose this match due to the way I've been not blocking. And I hate it. So I am just going to send this wildfire on my own turn. It's the first one. I do not trust the deck to just pop off. So we'll get an idea with this next 4 what we could have done, because we had 4 blues. 1, 2. Yeah, we had 4 blues. So yeah, I would have hit a brick. And it was also my first wildfire. So we're just going to leak some damage here because I have a 2-block. We'll just hope they have an off turn because I did pitch a card. Blue, yellow, I'll take it. If it was a blue, I would have blocked with this. I will block here. I'm just trying to preserve my own life at this point. I'm playing catch up. Fuck you and everything you do. Frustration is reasonable. Because now I have to do something. I just die. There's... Okay, so this is an okay hand. Because I have a deja vu. I don't have a wildfire. Okay, we'll just take the one because I do have... Every time they have something. I'm just salty. I'm a salty Kano player. Especially when I'm playing live. I did eat. I did drink. I have my water here to hydrate. But it seems every time I live stream, I get the... Granted, I joined this match, so that's on me. We'll go to 1. Sounds good. 1's not 0, guys. 1's not 0. Okay, that resolved. So knowing that it got back to their hand. Okay, well, we die. Bottom. Hope for random wildfire. That'd be sick. No? Okay. Okay. How do we play through this? It has something to do with this deja vu here. I'm just trying to figure out. Thinking, bear with me. Their spell void is gone, so they have AB3, but they have 2 floating, so I'm not going to get much through, if anything. I would have bricked on my wildfire turn because there's a deja vu. I could deja vu some cards on top because I would have gotten some other stuff. I'm just trying to figure out the best way. Because we only have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 resources. So I can go... Kano. So I can stuff this, which I would want to do to get the floodgate off the top. I can go like this. So we're gonna try and get out of this. I have 2, 3, 4. I have 5 bricks. 5 bricks for me is the highest I'll go for a combo. Especially in this deck quantity. And then we will deja vu here. Top. Rags. This is going to be a tough one. Submit opt. I don't have, let's see, they have 3. They obviously can do it. Meta I can do here. So we'll resolve this. Potion. If I get over their AB. Do I want to staff this though, is the question. Do I need staff for anything else? I want to get 2 through. So this is the only way I can get 2 through is with staff. To reduce the next card by 2. So yeah, we will staff. So I waste my op to see the card underneath the lessons. So revolve staff. And again, I'm doing the staff now to guarantee that I get -2 on this sonic boom. Oh, no. So it's, yeah. But I have to keep these cards here. Do attempt to do something. Do I need the lessons? It's going to go off on Kano, so I'll have it there to cast. Submit opt. And I do have the one for the meta. I know, I wish I could use the staff on the floodgate. Also, they had a red. So it's unfortunate that if they can AB won this, and I'm just done there. Oh, I should have let that resolve first, but I'm already messing up. I had another tab open and play some music, but I just forgot to start playing it. Where is that channel at? Panda Beats. It is? Okay. Oh, well, yeah, they just have that. Alright, well, I have a Kano. I haven't taken much damage. Non-copyright music. And then we play a playlist. I want lo-fi, play all. Turn that down a little bit. That's gonna pick up. Got a lot of things going on. Okay, if that's too loud for anybody listening, let me know. What do we want off the top here? Not that they have two cards. Because I can boots flare here. Fire. A little lessons in lava. So we dealt 2 and 2. So we've only dealt 4 damage. Huh. I will send the lessons just to figure out what to do next. And they can stuff my lessons here if they really wanted. I need this. Pass. No. I don't know what the best card to get here in this situation is. I dealt 1 damage. Cool. Yeah, we've only dealt like 3. Is this any target so I can just hit myself? The target here, hell yeah. Go out on my own terms. This is gonna be an interesting one to see what I should have done differently. It doesn't want me to pick myself. The audacity. That was only for 8. Good game. Because like when I had the wildfire, the thing is that Deja Vu was 2 in. And I would have had a bunch of blues. I wish I could play it out. And I die. The other option is just not get hit as much. But it's... then I do nothing. Ever. Very frustrating. So that's why I'm making the video. I think I could have made the video better. But that's all. Ooh, OBS, why do you always open up on that end? That's just always the thing about making videos. They could always be better. You just kind of have to get what you can. And send it. Like, it's not published yet. It's not out on the channel. Oh, they didn't want to play Kano. That's valid. Oh, that one's already joined. We'll make another one. Let someone join while I read through this again. I think I played Blazing the other day. He was playing Wizard as well, and he asked me why I had no Wizard hate. Messed up doing Wildfire on your own turn. I know, so the reason why, like I said, that I did it, is my first Wildfire, I had too many bricks in my deck for myself to warrant going through. and I was justified. The third card in was Deja Vu, but yeah, I could probably play Deja Vu. Had a blue left to, I'm not going first. I hate going first. Look at my statistics going first. Not Talishar, I always click on by habit. My decks, what I'll be, no. Statistics, results. I guess it's lower on this one. Look, I've only played 40 matches, but in another deck, I had a 51% going second and a 43%. I know those numbers don't match up, but it was way lower. And this is just as is. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't remember what the blues I pitched were when I had those 4 blues. So I don't know if I would have gotten a kill, but it still would have done some damage. So you're probably right. But in my head, if I have over 5 bricks and it's my first wildfire, I don't like sending it. But I guess that's just should be matchup dependent maybe. Whereas I just, in my head, I don't feel like I can get a kill off with 7 bricks left. Does that make sense? Because I feel like I'm going to hit a Kindle or a potion. Because a potion in my mind is a brick, regardless of the one that I hit. I'll have to go back and look. I might make that its own video as well. So it is my turn. So I can just blind Kano here real quick. And then send a Sonic Boom after the card. Okay, well. That's just a regular one. So they're still on AB1. So I can get rid of their... No, I can't. Because they'll just pitch. So Sonic Boom is just the most damage. Sonic Boom is the most damage, but I'm not going to get any value off the top. So I'm just going to threaten their arsenal. Not as much damage. But I have a Kindle on top, so I don't want to play Sonic Boom. Yeah. You want some food, buddy? Okay, let me play this match, and I'll get you some more food. I asked you what you wanted for breakfast, and you said nothing, and you ate none of the food I gave you. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind the Dio match anymore now that she doesn't just kill me. I didn't even talk about Dio in the video. I don't think she warranted in that kind. I'll be talking about this video that I made. It should be coming out by the 30th, I think. Ew. Okay. Did I let that hit? No, it's not my... I didn't get the option to block it. When this hits, you may put an item with cost of 0 from your hand to the arena. Play it off. Nice and banished. What? Where did this come from? Played BIOS. Next time play Magna. Okay, so that. Okay, thank you for commenting that, because that makes that it is a valid thing, but in that matchup, it is riskier not to send it versus... I want to know where this card came from. Like, excuse me. Next time acknowledge item. Okay, that's where that came from. I was in my head. I don't want to take 7. So I just block 6. And then have a brick in my hand for a bit. So as, and then also play the floodgates. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry for my swearing, but okay, that's fine. I don't really care. I'll just pitch this Kindle. and play the potion because I don't want to hold on to it. They have 2 action points. Thank goodness that their pistol is gone. Well, it's not gone, is it? They have their pistol, right? Let me create a deck real quick. I'm not insane. Did their pistol get banned? No, it's there. But they just don't get action points as often enough. Or they have much other things I'd rather be doing. Alright. So for when I've been playing the list, I was saving the red floodbacks for the slower matchups, so that way if I had to block or pitch my blue floodgates, I would have more options. Because I thought the Unga list was too slow for Aurora. So that's why I thought the tempo orientation would be better. But red flare is giving you more options to hit them on combo is also valid. So they can only play 1 card or 1 non-attack action as well, which is nice. So I'm just going to block and play my potion because this is also being eaten away. I got an actual high rolled in my armory the other day by a dash IO, not a dash IO, regular dash. They started out with a Teklo Pounder. I'm like, that makes sense. I'm not playing you, so I will block. I'm like, okay, it's a should dash OG dash is a little bit slower because they can't just 9 me off the top with 3 boomsticks. So I'm like, okay, cool, makes sense. I'll take my time. Start out with Teklo Pounder, which makes sense. And then turn 2, they spark a genius for another Teklo Pounder. I'm like, okay, that's kind of annoying. That's a lot of aggressive. And then the turn after that, they drew into a Teklo Pounder. So for oh, fit. Agreed. Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that someone else had typed it. For some reason, I thought it was still pitch. There's multiple people in here? That's crazy. Thanks, everybody, for being here. So, but yeah. Dash had 3 Teklo Pounders out. So I had one had 3 counters, one had 2 counters, one had 1 counters. There was 2 turns in which a Teklo Pounder was pounding me. I can only play 1 card. But it's still warranted to banish off the top. Right? I have blues. I don't know. I don't want to draw that. That's what I'm doing. I'm filtering my draws. I do want a blue in my hand. I want a guaranteed blue. And I like flare over prog. So yeah, I'm sorry, Professor Frink. I thought you were the pitch deck for a second. I didn't realize that it was someone else. So I will acknowledge that. Someone else typed it. Yeah, I got Teklo pounded in that armory. So that was, I didn't look at the Discord to see what people were building. I was just trying to mark off my own experience on what I think should be played. And I came up with a similar one as to what I'm playing now, where I want some sort of switchboard slash in between tempo and the Unga list. So I do like the Unga, but I feel like it is too slow in sometimes. So having the availability of having red floodgates, I don't know if it's just me, but I've had subpar performance with Wounded Bull, and or since I don't have bulls, I was just playing Blanches. I had subpar against Prism as a popper, because like, okay, cool, I'd see the first one and I'd pop it and they're like, okay, cool, boots, whatever, that's fine. I go again. I now have 34 ward up. I'm like, okay. And I see the second one, I would attack and they would just block it, because like, I don't care, I'll keep my angels, block with 3 cards, still keep my ward 65. Yeah. So yeah, I'm like, because in calling Portland, I played a Prism player and I didn't bring the Blanches in because I knew it's basically, for me, I do win some Prism games, but when I saw his full foiled out not equipment. In my head, I didn't. Oh shit! I was gonna block that, but okay. I got distracted telling a story. For me, the prism, I have to work hard, and I'd like whatchamacallit. My meds have not kicked in. I prefer to send a spindle or a what's the card? 2 for 5? Arcane Barrier? Swell Tiding. I'd rather send Swell Tiding than a Wounded Bull. I've just had subpar with it. So like the list I have, we're gonna ignore them for a little bit. I'll pass priority though. What are you gonna get? Twin Drive? With your 2, you pitch your other spell. Ignore that. What I'm playing now. So like I prefer to send a Swell Tiding or Aether Quickening over a Wounded Bull off the top. Because usually Prism and Enigma are on low AB. At least for when I play them. And they just disrespect it like that. So a Swell Tiding is almost doing more than what a Blanche or Wounded Bull is doing to remove the ward. But the Wounded Bull slash Blanches, because I don't have Wounded Bulls. Yeah. And so I've just been sending Swell Tidings, and it's been taking care more of stuff than those. So I just cut it out. And then I disrespect the Kano mirror. I run Tunic against Kano. I am not bringing Constellas. So like this is what I have. I cut Constellas for another Cindering Foresight. Like I told Pitch Stack, I am the only Kano in a 4-hour drive radius of my locals. And then of the RTNs and Pro Quests, the other Kano player doesn't always bring Kano. I saw him on what's Pro Quest last year was he was on Zen, and then he played something else on the other Pro Quest we had. I don't remember what he was playing, but he wasn't on Kano either. Pop the bubble. 3-1 damage. They didn't AB either or take the dissolving shield off, so they just took 6. Okay. Oh, now they'll take the 1 damage. An aura. Is this an aura? No, these are items. I'll take it. Oh, because they're gonna lose it anyway, so. But why didn't? I guess because it's add 6. My switchboard list also has cut. No room for. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is also an interesting hand. Keep the flare if I get the option, but not likely. Ew. Okay. Honestly, I'm not going to block this 4. I think they have a bigger attack that I want to deal with. They have a 5-card hand. I'm worried that they're going to have T-Bone. That's 3. I will block that one with here. I always block with rags over boots. So I just have an irrational fear that they're going to keg me. And I'd rather not. I'd rather spend my rags than spend my boots. I know it's irrational. For that. So they have no action points left. They didn't have an item on top is my guess. Oh, cool. Now they're just down to AB0. I'll take that. Okay, this is a bigger attack. And then I'll block 3 of it. So 1 to block more. Are they gonna Hanabi me? No, it needs 2 counters. T-Bone, I will just, since they broke the chain, I'll offer my hat again. Oh, I might have to redo my video. I didn't even talk about wizard equipment. But it's already... Alright, it's already a 20-minute video. I don't really want to add it in there. Fuck that, dude. I'm gonna take 7. I would have liked the Arsenal at. I can't warrant 10. I knew they had that. They're at 8, but they're at AB 0. I hope they have an off turn. Boom grenade off the hand. They have to do that. So I have to either combo or full block. Because that's lethal here. I think I'm just gonna... I have counting bricks 2, 3, 4, and gems 4 plus 2 is 6. That's 1 over what I would like, and I don't have a lot of resources. I have 2 yellows, so this is a Kano cost. Sonic Boom into this because they have no AB. So thinking. Let them know again. Thinking. Bear with me. Double check. No arcane barrier. That is the galvanized destroy. This is not arcane barrier. This is not arcane barrier. Count my resources. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a lot of resources. 15 resources. What can I do with those 15 resources? I can Kano twice, pitch the staff, have this resolve, rags the lessons on here, have the second Kano resolve, send Sonic into flood, and lessons, that's 3, 6, 7, 8, because it needs to draw. I'm gonna say YOLO, because if I draw, so we're gonna go Kano, and then I want to, do I need staff here? I don't want boots. I want to rags the lessons, because it'd be cheaper to boots. No, 1 second. What do I want to rags here? So how I was gonna do it, it'd be cheaper to boots. So no, I'm gonna play both of these, so it doesn't really matter which one I rags. What's up, buddy? No, you can't watch YouTube on the Switch. Do you want Dada's phone? You cannot watch YouTube's on the Switch, buddy. It'd be too battery draining. We'll go like this to get it there. And then we go Deja Vu. We want it like that. Like that. Like that. Then we rags the blue. We rags the blue, which I can still cast from hand to clean up because I have one floating. Submit up. We go here. We want that banished. We want this banished. So So now the order that I want things off, so I will pop this just so I can keep this in my hand if need be. And I'm on Spellfire Tunic for the sole reason I don't have to have 0 cards in hand. I like this way better than Threadbore Tunic, because I can keep this in hand. This is an option I can have. Yes, I can't use this on my own turn, but okay. So we will Sonic Boom here because we get the flood for free. Yes. 1 under? 1 under what? Is this a pun here? Garnagle? I don't know. I'm bad at reading. 1 under? Okay, so the next thing we want... You don't like the Yeezy shirt? What? I am so confused by that. Alright, I gotta think through this real quick. So I can blind draw. So I played a card. So this might seem unorthodox, but I want to see what I'm drawing. And I'm getting this back. So it's costing me my boots here. But I can guarantee my draws for... So they both blue. That's fine. We'll leave them on top. Open this up so I can play this. I have to increase it by 1. So now I have 3 resources. We have dealt 2. We have dealt 4. That's 6 damage so far. And then we will play this. Pitching, doesn't matter, flare. So we dealt 6. Yes, and that's 10. GG, yeah, because then I can go get blazing after this. That's 10. Yes, we just have enough. Blazing. So 10, maybe 14. And we have 1 for Metacarpus. Don't pass through. I'll just die. Someone said 1 under. I think we're at exactly 15 here. Since they have no arcane barrier left. Exactly 15. Woo! So I had enough to block both of these. So I could block 6. Block 6. I would have drawn half the cards that I played, which were... What did I play? I played... Yeah, that was a close one. I'm glad I went for it. Like I said, I was 6 bricks in, but I had the deja vu, so it wasn't bad. Garganels? What did you mean by, like, I'm 1 under and you don't like the Yeezy shirt? I'm glad you're here and that you're commenting, but I am thoroughly confused by the 2 comments you did put. Alright, I'll see if this guy wants to play against a wizard. And like I said, I don't like going first. I might be odd one there, but statistically for myself, I have won way more matches going second. I'll say good luck, have fun. Oh, I did say I was going to get my kid food. Oh, okay, threadbare. Okay. Yeah. So the reason I don't like the Yeezy shirt, I didn't know that was the nickname, was because I don't know if you saw it there when I was talking about it, but I couldn't keep that gaze in my hand if I was running threadboard to keep the resource. I'll have to click submit deck. They are on an interesting setup. AB3 spell void 1. I guess realistically the only equipment they care about, but yeah, I couldn't keep that gaze in my hand if I was running threadbar. Granted, I had the potion to play the card, and then I could realistically on the stack after popping boots, gaze on the stack, then I could pop the threadboard because I have no cards in hand. But that's a little bit more convoluted than just pop chest, got my resource. So it reduces the thought process, thinking power I need to play the deck, because this is already a very thinking heavy deck in my opinion, as opposed to other decks. Let's say KO, for example. I don't think you have to think as hard playing KO as you do Kano. It's, you got one action a turn similarly. YOLO. I might just die, but I don't care. YOLO. You only live once. I didn't do what I wanted. I broke it. I'm just going to concede there. I don't know what I was thinking. I gotta go get my food real quick. I don't have a BRB screen, so I will just type out loud with my words, BRB. I gotta get my kid food. Alright, what do you want to eat, buddy? Are you playing Splatoon online? Alright, we'll go get you your food real quick. Eat. I'm gonna talk to the screen. Yeah, you only live 0 times. I don't know what I was going on with there, but I did have to get my kid food. He's got the dream plate of semi-stale pretzels, a banana, fruit snacks, a strudel, string cheese, and what is that other thing? Fruit snacks? And I got barbecue chips. I'm just gonna create a match, and if someone wants to come bowl me, go ahead. Why is the heater on? So, in my apartment, let's take a little tour here. You're coming with me. Nope, I lied. I have this 2 cinched down with zip ties to do anything. Oh, okay. To my right here. This direction. Where's my camera? That way. About 4 inches from my thighs. There's a radiator. This is an old building. I could open the window. Luckily, there's a window there to mitigate it. But this is a water heated radiator. So it doesn't matter if my radiator is off. If the top floor above me, because the pipes go up, the pipes themselves will radiate enough heat. I'm gonna cry. I've eaten. I took my meds. I will not be salty. This is a declaration. I don't like snapback. Correct me if I'm wrong in this matchup. Why am I bringing those? Should I just tempo them? I don't know. You guys let me know. They're going first. I will bring this regardless. I've tried the Waning Moon package. It's not done anything good for me. They're usually on AB3. So 1 for 4s are good. I'll just swap the 1 for 4s. And call that good. I know some people would say floods. But where would I take out for floods? Kindles? I'm going to try tempo. The long game, I've lost enough times that I would prefer the... Oh, they're only an AB2 spell void 1. So the quicker game might be not bad. Oh, you can't hear me crunch. That's awesome. One banishes a blue contract. Opponent's blue cards. It doesn't have stealth. When this hits a hero, banish the top card of their deck. Okay, well, I just won't let you hit. No buffs here. That's go again. You don't have anything to pitch. You did play a blue card, so you could play... I'll warrant it. You just play Unga into this one. New specifically has a lot of spare blues. I don't like tempoing them. Yeah, if they are on AB3 Spell Void 2. I don't know if it's just me. I just suck at the long game against new. I've had a lot of issues with it. From my experience. So for me, I've had better experience playing tempo into them, even if they run the AB3 Spell Void 2 setup. So I got 2 through. So I have enough to pay for a 2 cost. I got a potion. I'll take it. Like, I don't have issue with long games. I can pitch stack people, but not new. They pitched a blue, they pitched another blue. I would like to put one of these lessons back into the deck. I'll block with this wildfire. I'll get this Sonic Boom through no matter what. I will respect the possible damage. Oh, they're just going to banish a card from my hand anyways. Big Sag. Joke's on you. You get nothing. Like I said, I want one of these lessons back in my deck. So if I wanted to do a lessons thing, I could. Well, I can't play that at the moment, so we'll continue. My plan is to play Sonic Boom with this eye. So we'll block with the first red. So they're going to have go again, draw a card, is my guess. They're just Oh, they only pitched one. I didn't realize they had one floating. I'll block with the blue here. And they're going to hit me with a bigger attack. E-strike power increase. And I'll take it. Now you can hear that one. I gotta switch that forward. Oh, I was looking at the other thing. Maybe you can't. Oh, they undid it. Okay, I'm still gonna block with the blue. So I want to arsenal this quickening if I get the option for it. Might not get the option. That's unfortunate. Well, it's once per turn. Attack reaction. This one just goes off the top. That's fine. I can't block. I can block for one, but the likelihood to get another red. Okay, that's perfect. So I've tried pitch stacking news multiple times. I've gotten really close, realistically, but the biggest issue is this isn't boosted, so I'll put that at the bottom. I'm gonna get one through, so I'll have tunic to guarantee that I can play it. I only have AB2, so I'll get one damage. No, I'll get two through, so it should be free. I'm so used to the AB3 thinking I'll get one through. But yeah, they'll play the card that on hit, if you played 3 on hit, look at top card in hand. And then shuffle. The shuffle is not dependent on them hitting. They just get to look through your deck and shuffle. On hit, they still get to look through your deck and shuffle. It's not dependent on a card being in hand for them to look through your deck. So I blocked everything but one damage, or I pitched a card so they wouldn't get it, because I thought the searching through the deck was dependent on banishing a card from hand. Is this my first or second? That's my second wildfire. Bricks 1 down. I took out not the Kindles, so I still have 3 Kindles and 4 pots. I don't want that wildfire at the moment. It is too soon for it. Go that first so we can have. No, there will be an eye underneath my wildfire regardless. And we'll pass. Yeah, This is fine. This hand is fine. Print screen. Pull up paint. Paste. Alright, we got the hand. Cool. Oh, and our sub goal is increased. From my past video, I do have to change that. We are, don't want that. Goals. We are at 85 now. 85 subscribers, not 57. We have boomed after that video. So if anybody who's still in here hasn't checked out my newest video on the channel of I Destroy My Card Collection, go do that. Okay, so we are 1 blazing down. And that was from Grave. So we have 2 blazings, 2 wildfires left, but one of our wildfire is at the bottom of the deck. This hand is fine. This hand is fine. Find the deja vu potion. Find the deja vu potion. Okay. So we have 2 floods. I'm going to keep these potions. Some of you might think me insane. And I am. And I might think I'm insane for this as well. But I don't want that to hit. And I don't really want any of these cards. Good, she did it from the top. Why is that tweaking on me? Anybody else have the issue, like, when you hover over a card, it just stays there? I got another Chi, so they're going to banish one of my potions. Or they're just going to keep banishing cards. They don't get go again by any means, and no amp. So if they want to lock their action point out, that's fine by playing one of these. They're all 1 damage. Well, they get my potion regardless. I gotta take 6. Alright, well, I only have 1 more potion left in the deck that we have to worry about. And we're at 20. And we're fast approaching our next wildfire. See, I thought they were going to just do that to give it a go again. But they had the Passover card. I would like to play... So I have 2 lessons left. This one and 1 in deck. I would like to play the Spindle and Arsenal the lessons, depending what I see. I do not want to give them go again. This is the card I was thinking about. I'll let this hit. What's heavy? The chair? Can I... Yeah. Chair closer. Venomous Bite. No, it's okay. It's not go again, but it is 6 damage. 7 damage. I took the Kindle. Alright, that's 2 Kindles left in deck. They're really just trying to eat my deck. So now, we staff. We spindle. And if we find something cool, we could technically Kano it. Huh. Okay. So this is, I'm going to be drawing these cards. We'll tell them I'm thinking. So, you gotta go to the bathroom? Okay, let me see if they'll talk real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta take my kid to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, you won. Good job. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, Arsenal this. We have a Deja Vu out, so we can get these back. I'm gonna try and do some sort of funky combo with this. Because we have no more E-Pots. We have one more Deja Vu left. We have... Oh, we got a red. Okay, well... Funky combo turn is dead. Unfortunately, we have one more blazing left, right? Other than one in hand. Okay, we'll block that. So funky combo dead. Pass. Oh, those cards to block with. So we got one more blazing. One more. Okay, this is a little bit better. I will pass priority here. I want them to use a lot of resources. So giving them go again incentivizes them to send. So this is just the top card. That's fine. Unless it's Wildfire, then I cry. Nope, pop the bubble. Cool. Yeah, you can have the next one too. Leave no witnesses. Ugh. Alright, this is where I do Kano stuff. I wasn't expecting 2 witnesses that together. We'll do a blind Kano here. See what we get. We got an Aether Spindle. Okay, that's pretty good. So I want to Kindle. I don't want this here, so we're gonna Deja Vu early. Oh, actually, undo. I lied. Sorry. Because we still have the Kindle there, so we will, to get this other blue, guaranteed. Then we Deja Vu. We want top, rags. Put that on top. Submit op. Submit that. Yeah. And we pitch the staff. And some might say it's a little early for staff, but I think it is the perfect time because I need to get rid of my card. Whew. And there's our guaranteed blue. So we have +3 on this spindle. And when we have a sonic boom, we can play with one of the E-Pots off the top of what we find. So they're guaranteeing a blue there. The pitch. So we get to opt. Is that an instant? Anybody know off the top of their head? So they pitched a Chi for the AB. That's cool. They don't get to do it there. I don't want any of these. So I got the C6. Alright, I don't want any of these. Like, the only one that might be worth it is the Floodgates here. And have 2 blues underneath. One of them being Gaze. So if they stuff this, I can Gaze the Ages. Because they took 6. Top. 2 blues there. Like that. Because they can only AB. They could stuff the sonic boom, I guess. I haven't committed too much. One floating. Yeah. Double chi. Then I just die next turn. Ooh. Psych. Get wrecked. YOLO! You only live once? You're not taking my arsenal. This is just limit testing, essentially. Now, what do I get with this lessons? So I've dealt 2. I've dealt 2. I've dealt 6. I've dealt 8. Dealt 8 damage, and I got 1 blazing left, and nothing to show for it. YOLO. I'd lose anyways. This heater sucks. I hate that it's on. I was really hoping for... Sorry for that sound. That caught me off guard. I feel like a wildfire on that top 8. I know one was at the bottom, but... Talishar should really just let me hit this with myself. The target here, I should be able to target myself. The Talishar forbids it. Yeah, I really needed a wildfire off the top of that 6. I could have done that a while ago. Or even this. They just didn't want to do this for some reason. I'm gonna move this away while I eat some chips. Says there's 12 people in here, so thank everybody. Or no, I had 12 views. There's 4 people in here. How do I see who's in here? Do I have to go to my YouTube channel? That's interesting that, okay, yeah. I have to be in the video. Don't pause that. No, it doesn't even let me see it here. Pass here. Oh. Yeah. If I got a wildfire, might have been able to kill. So I'd wildfire off the top, attempting with the sonic boom. No, it'd be a similar turnout. There's manual targeting. Where's the manual tunic mode at? I have to put that on as well. Enable manual mode. No. Pass. Stop giving me priority. Manual tunic. Is it manual mode? If it's so, it asks me for a code. I'm not dead. I'm gonna give it a go again here. Interesting that they chose to send this as opposed to like a surgical with go again, because I didn't block this weapon. But I'm pseudo dead here because I have no potions and no boots. Well, there's a potion. Oh, I forgot the tunic. I'm just waiting for them to kill me. Oh. There's the last wildfire. Where's that one from Grave? Yeah. I just need more experience playing new. There wasn't any at the ProQuest. There was no Enigmas at the ProQuest last year that I went to either. There were 4 mech players at the local ProQuest. 1 max and 3 dashes, 1 slab, not slab, but OG dash and 2 IOs. And spoilers for who haven't watched my ProQuest videos, is I played the same dash IO player in Swiss. So let's do this real quick. Create a single player game near the top. So enable manual mode, didn't ask for a code here. Is that what you're talking about? There's manual tunic, which is that. So you're sitting nearer the top under skip overrides. For skip overrides, manual targeting. Thank you. Cool. Now I can kill myself in game. In game, YouTube. In game. Over here, let's so I was taught that if you have a flare, you should cast the flare first, see what their response is. Granted, this person needs to be 3, so let's say 1 gets over. Then you Kano to see what you get afterwards, because if you show them arcane twinning and then you flare, they won't care as much. They're still going to AP it, but they won't care as much. So realistically, this would have done 1 + 1, so I would have done 3 damage there and have an arsenal. I'm here. This is just for a quick limit test. I have this. We see 1 spindle. I'll put that to the bottom. I want to draw this. Submit opt. Kindle. Kano. Cancel. Revert. Undo. Revert start to turn. I already fucked that up. So we see this. Bottom. Don't want to rags any of these, so I will just Kano Kindle. In this instance, we would go Kano Kindle to draw the blue. We'd banish this. Yes. And I would clean up here out of the way. I don't want to see any of those for my next Kano activation. And then we spindle for 4, or if they have no resources, it'd be all of this. And our next Kano would be, I have none floating. I have nothing resource wise at the moment. So I can go for more damage, or I can just get a free potion. More damage being the overflow for free, but I like the free potion. I didn't commit anything other than my hand. On turn 2, I take the damage, get a free potion, and then here they're doing a bunch of damage. I would realistically just block everything but the blue because I still have the flare to... I'll be done here and we'll go to a real match. I'm here, might as well flounder around for a second. Alright, cool. We have something. So this will be the last turn, especially, okay, let's say they have a card left to pitch for their blue. We'll do a blind Kano here, see what we get. Prognosticate. Another Kano here. Floodgates. Okay, that's not bad. And then here, I would staff. I have 2 deja vus, so I can do this. Guarantee the draws for the floodgate here. We draw off here. Resolve this. Pitch here. Meta, we have resources for... Oh, no, I have another window here. My bad. So if they have AB3, I'm getting over by 1, and then it's base, so I'm going 4 damage here. So we got 4, so half that. So another 4. That's 8. We do have options for Metacarpus, but I want in case Kano off the top. So realistically, we got 4 plus 5. That's 9 damage so far. 9 damage. I have enough for... Okay, well, it keeps on giving. I have enough for a 1 cost. No, 2 cost. That works. No. Tutor for a card, yeah. We'd always play into something later, play Spindle if I didn't kill him. So I said we had 8. This would be 9. So 18 on that. 18 is what this would be. So it would be 18 plus 18 is 36. So they should be dead based off what we did on the other one. Oh, I didn't click forfeit, but yeah. Slippery cracks. Will you? No, I can't join. What was the point of the reload button? Syndra. I accept. I don't like ninjas going second. I don't like going oh. No, they like going second, so I already messed up. I picked the wrong option. I clicked wrong. And like I said, this is my first time playing them, so I'll just play the base deck, see how that feels. If it's oh, I do not get to play it. If it's a similar matchup to what Pitch said, you might just want the Unga list. Can I join one of these? I accept. I want to go second in the aggro matches. And again, this is my first time playing it, so I just play the base deck and make assumptions afterwards. Because I like the base deck. Anybody still in here? Let me know if the music's too loud or not. Because it's okay volume for me. Turn that off for now. Okay. They're just doing a setup turn. They're on AB1. They have an action point. But I have a free Kano look. And that look got me a potion. Hell yeah. So I will concede, not concede, but I'll go to the end of the turn. I draw up. So I'm going to probably Arsenal the Kindle. So I don't have a non-block in hand against their +2 daggers next turn. But I'll do a Kano here. We get a Lessons. I'm going to push some damage, but oh. What happened? Why did they quit? They don't want to. They saw the lessons and they have AB1, so they quit. So I can get a 2 cost off the top. I was gonna Kindle. I would have drawn a potion. Cool. Interesting. I don't know why they quit. Competitive, so I can't undo. Oh yes, okay, so this is fine. I actually want to play this more. Go look, have fun. I want Tunic. Music is fine, cool. And shout out to this creator that does the music. We'll just pop it up real quick. They are Panda Beats, no copyright music, so you can download their music from their website. They have it on Spotify, Apple Music, and then you can go to their website to download it as well. So I'm going to be using them a lot. I like to bring in all of this. I bring out Kindles. I don't tempo them. And then I cut 1 Deja Vu, and I go to 62 cards. And I go like this. This is what I do with this deck. I go up. You could warrant I could go down a Scour and keep the Deja Vu, but I don't need it as much. This is a hand. So they did bring Spell Void, and they brought Arcane Barrier 2. So usually I don't see these ones. I used to see the others, because I think I have poppers. Okay, yep. You have, that's, get rid of that. You have no more action. Oh, that has go again. Oh, it's an instant. No, I have... I'm not going to kill them on this turn. So that's why I'm doing this. Aether Quickening, hell yeah. I have manual Tunic mode on. We have manual Tunic mode on. 1 for 4. Take 4 damage. Nice. Take 3 damage. Nice. Alright. And if somehow we do get to pitch deck the Prism, I will show the way that I would do it in the schematics that I use. So I go blue first. Sonic Boom, so that way I can hit the Wildfire if they're not in the same hand. And at me, I enter my front door. I have my keys. I drop off my keys. I have Prog, Sonic, Fire. So I'm pondering a Sonic Fire, essentially. And I don't do more than 4 cards per stack or location. I'm gonna blind Kano here because I just want to play Potion. I don't want to hold on to this for next turn, so this is a perfect card to hit with it. I will, because they have AB2. So I will get 2 damage through if they wish to pitch. And they don't have any angels to flip. They could Spell Void here just because they could. I don't know why they would. But if I get a lot of damage through, I might use my action point on this, depending on what I'll flip. Realistically, I'm going to hit a 0 cost Zap. But on the off chance that I hit, I did Spell Void. Okay, that's gone. So I'm no Waning Moon. I missed my manual trigger on Tunic. I said it literally right before, but that's what I get for streaming. This is good. I'm glad they include this because I've been... Yeah, it's at the start of the turn. So I missed it. I'm glad. See, this is why I'm glad I turned it on, because I've been babied by Talishar too long. I need to be punished. Because I've been missing Tunic triggers IRL because of Talishar, because I've been babied. So, no more baby mode. Okay, so our stack, again, if we were to get to it, it's Prog, Sonic, Wildfire. So we do have a brick. Where do we want the brick? I'd prefer it, if that's our same hand, this is our starting 4. I'd rather have Will there, so that way I can combo off to it. So our new stack is at my shoes. You can use whatever schematics you want. At my shoes, I am willing to blaze and Archon. So we have another blaze. I'm not saying we're pitch stacking this prism, but some people don't know how that works. So I'm just letting people know. So we have 6 cards in the stack if we were. Realistically, I just want to be able to play this. And so I will need a blue and that. This will hit, which sucks. So I'm going to block 6. We will not block with Tunic. We will not forget Tunic. They get a Herald. Genesis super early is rough. It is negatable. But it is super rough to deal with. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't have the same issue as you as forgetting that your Tunic when you started. I already did it once. Never again. That's my vow. So we got realistically about an hour left in stream before I have to eat lunch and get ready for work. An early one of these, if we can get rid of it, it's not that bad, honestly. So they do have, they don't want to Angel here. I don't want to blind Kano because like I said, I want to be able to do this. Tunic, 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 Tunic. So in IRL, I've had started, when they say I pass priority, I'm like, I put my hand down, I have no actions on your turn. Before I pick up my hand, that's when I Tunic. Those who aren't hydrated, hydrated now. So they only have AB2. So I'm going to send this 4, and they're going to flip their Angel on their turn. So I'm not going to cast this. I'm going to give them the option to flip their Angel. Because I don't like Waning Moon, because if I win... Is that so, buddy? What was that? You need to move the chair again? Okay, let me move it closer. Let's check the switch battery real quick. Okay, it's 43%. Where you want to be? Move the chair back. Alright. So they AB3 it, they lose their 2 things. And then I'm going to pass priority here. So if they wanted to flip the Angel, they could. They did not. Oh, this is such a whack hand. I'm getting Wildfires too early for my liking. So we already blocked with a Blaze, and we have a Blaze at the bottom of our deck. 7. This is such a frustrating number. Realistically, you only need 1 Blaze. I'm going to try and arsenal this Wildfire. I don't want this to hit. I know I'm just going to get hit with the next Herald that they play. And they get the Angel regardless. That's what my biggest issue on Prism against Wizard is I have no armor. So it's hard to get their free on hit. It's always a 3-card block. So unfortunately, I have 1 unfloating. Ooh, undo. Ooh. I did not want to hit that. All right, sorry. Sorry, did not want to break that. I clicked the wrong thing. I was trying to hover over what it did. Sorry, I will take the 4 so I can arsenal this Wildfire. I was trying to see if this was a Spectral Shield one or not. Ooh, I almost wasted a potion there. All right. Hand it down because we have to do Tunic. So this combo is going to be disgusting. Hopefully we have a decently blue heavy hand here. Okay, the spindle, that's fine. So that went into Soul. Cool, we don't have to worry about a Wrath. They have 4 here. That's rough. So we have to have a good top card. I did bring the other 2. So 6. I don't want to take 6 is the thing, but I want to pop this on their turn. I can do it on my own turn as well. We'll pass here. We'll take 6 and see what they grab. So it's interesting. Let's see what's going on. This matchup is rough. I don't like this one. Enigma and New I don't play enough of because nobody's playing. We have one Enigma player, but they're more of a Runblade player than that. Enigma, I'd rather play Prism than Enigma at this point in how the game is working. Because they just have lower health and they're not a potential CYB blue heavy deck. It also depends what Arcane Barrier they bring. Let me know, you guys let me know, which of the two illusionists would you rather play at this point? I think it's almost easier to kill a Prism, especially if you can bait their headpiece early. I do have to get rid of this, is the thing. Okay, they got the create a courage token. Okay, we let that resolve. They can go Angel here, which and have one floating, which is what I want, and they can still flip. Okay, so they have an action point available, and they can flip another Angel if they want to keep this one. So realistically, I need 2, 6. I need 6 damage. So I can guarantee 6 damage just to possibly damage an Angel. I'm waiting for my priority to come back. Yeah, you let me undo something, you can undo something. Oh, they went to the start of the turn? Okay, at least it's the same card. We'll pass again. I think maybe they wanted a different Angel. Yes, I've killed some bad Prisms. Okay, so they just wanted to deal some more damage. That's fine. I'll go to 15, and now I can guarantee I kill your Angel here. I don't know where my prior window was there for that. Okay, so I do have priority here before they get another Angel. Arcane Twinning. I know you love playing Zelda. But you should really learn to play another game here. I'm hoping for another 0 cost. Not quite a 0 cost, but I'll take that. I can still Waning Moon, Arcane Twinning, Flare at the end. So we go pitch for Flare. Get my priority back. Arcane Twinning. They have an instant. Yeah, they do have an instant. But it's to create something, which they don't have anything to flip. So 3's coming through. The pop trying some of these wards. So the AB, 1 comes through, eats a ward. And then they can AB this. Targeting opposing hero. Here. But I didn't quite get it through. Unfortunately. And then 4 is coming through. They dealing 1 damage to use. They probably didn't want to AB that. Okay, bad Prism is easier to beat than a bad Enigma, but a good Prism is much harder than a useless Enigma on CYB Oasis. Yes. Buddy, that's by my power button. Did you fall in the cave? Do you want out of the cave? Okay. You're gonna stay in the cave? So what happened? Your flare resolved? How'd they keep this up? Oh, they had a blue. AB 3 of it. That's unfortunate. And I can't get rid of this on my turn either. I was hoping for 2 cost. Alright, and now I get this one. Oh, actually, shit. They undid this. It's because I didn't waning mood. Red banish, that's fine. We'll get rid of these spectral shields here. Take an AB1 and take 2 spectral shields from them. So I messed up since they reverted the turn. I forgot about staff. Don't know if it would have made a difference because they still have enough to not lose their angel. Should have done it on my turn. They just had less resources in hand to guarantee. I don't know. I don't know what's better there. You guys can let me know. I don't play this matchup enough. Why'd they flip? Okay, because they can. Where'd they get the extra? They had 1 floating. How'd they flip that? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. When a herald hits, the activate costs less. That's how it was. Huh. I think that's GG. They have this one out and this one out. Oh, ooh, no. Cool. I like how that still let me do that. Huh. I'm at 15. Yeah, early Genesis hurts. Just early. And then they picked this one. I think this is one of the better ones to pick. I gotta get rid of this. I gotta get rid of whatever they got going on here. Just try and eat their turn. I know it's a bad matchup for me. I just don't know if there's going to be a lot of Prism players on the RTN. So we'll send this, see what they do with it. Send this. See what they do about it. I'm just trying to get rid of whatever I can at this point. Trying to take their action point since they decided to lead with Angel. Let's see what we get off the next Kano. After this, I don't mind playing another one. I got so I will concede. JK, we'll play it out. I need to play things out, but they're going to draw 2 cards here. Psych. Do it again. Before that resolves. Doing 1 damage. Cry inside. They didn't even have a herald to attack with, so they had a wrath and they dropped 2 cards. How'd they get the 3rd card? Pitched 3. They had 1 in hand and they banished a card from soul. That's what was banished, not from hand. Okay. We'll take 4. We'll just send this wildfire on our turn. I think I'm supposed to be doing the things that I'm doing now. I should just do on my own turn. Yeah, we'll take another 4. Because then they're stripping cards and then they don't have it on their turn. I just really don't want them getting value. That's why I was doing it on the opponent's turn, which I guess now feels wrong. So we'll send this wildfire. We got 1 more in the deck. Oh, we got 2 more in the deck, but 1's being at the bottom, so we have the potential to draw 1 more wildfire. But I'm just trying to strip cards at this point. They're gonna AB2, eat the 2 spectral shields, get 1 back on their turn. That or they can let an angel die. Yeah. Pass. Interesting. Okay, yeah. We knew the eye was on top. I just didn't want to have that spindle in my hand anymore. They're down a blue. I'm going to try and do more Kano stuff. I hope they lead with an angel. I'm not going to kill them. If anything, I can kill myself in game. They do lead with Angel. So I like it when they lead with Angel. So I can get rid of their action point. And since we have Eye, I can look for... There's the Wildfire on top. Submit Op. I'm not happy about it, but... It's 4 damage. Banish Wildfire. So this is how we're going to do things. We're going to send this here. So we have Wildfire at the bottom of our deck now. And a bunch of blues. And then we're going to send this Waning Moon. We're trying to eat their action point by getting rid of this one. We're attempting to. So we got 3. 1 will go through. They'll go to the Spectral Shield. Then I have 4 coming in here. So they get to pick which angel dies. Because one of these angels has to die. That or they give up that one. Okay, cool. And this is not what you should do at all. This is not how this should go. But I am, in my head, I'm already dead. So I just want to spite them. Got a blue, hell yeah. Submit Op. And then we Kano. We send the Spindle. Ha! Your action point is mine. Alright. All that. We got 2 more energy potions left. And Deja Vu. We got rid of 2 angels. And their turn. I'm still at 7 though. Yeah, but is that so? So I gave up on the remembering the pitch because I was so low and trying to talk to people. Let's see what they do. I would like to either Arsenal the Flare or the Lessons. Probably Flare in this matchup. So I can get over top of all the damn ward. I'm really excited for my video to come out. I think it's going to come out Thursday depending on when we get the thumbnail. So no spoilers. Check me out on Blue Sky or X. Oh, like I said, I'm going to play this one out. Don't want to be salty, forfeit. I need to play out my matches to learn. I have been a salty, stinky butt McGee on Talishar, forfeiting way too soon, and I'm not learning anything from it. I'll take the arcane damage. Yeah, so like I forfeited a game against a Jarl. They turn 2, played their aura that puts a minus counter, and they put it on boots like they should have. I've seen a lot of them putting it on Tunic. Shout out to any whatchamacallit, Jarl players. Put it on our boots. And the next turn he played Mangle with Dominate. So what Mangle does is if it crushes, it kills an equipment with a -1 counter. I will not play the Arcane Bearer. I will go to 1 respectfully. Or 2 in this instance. What's up, buddy? You don't want to be in the cave? Okay, you gotta open up your map. Let's see here. Oh, they got another held. I'm just dead. Yeah, and then you gotta go... Alright, and then we just say that's good enough. Oh, I forgot to put Tunic on there. Doesn't matter. Okay, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I'm getting a little warm. Yeah, if you want to, can I type in here? I can't. Let me make a private one real quick. And then let me open up, for some reason, let's see if I can copy this link. Okay, getting random emails about, and I gotta post that somewhere. I can't, on my OBS settings, I don't have typable chat for myself. I don't know why it doesn't give me that option. Oh, you fought a big guy? Good job. Good luck, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, the big guys are hard to beat on Zelda. And you probably don't have the weapons for it either, buddy. Lives. Can I comment from here? Why is it being so finicky? Because I'm trying to get to the, can I just watch the live? No. Video link. Let's go. Pause that, but now my chat's not popping up on YouTube either. Where do you think the best spot to send you this link would be if you're still here and wanted to play it? Since I can find you on search. I think are you the same user? Yes, you are. Where are you at? Message. That's not add. More. Move. You could, but you gotta find one. Do full profile. Message. There it is. Assuming someone else isn't using your name on YouTube as well. There's that. And if you're playing Prism, I'm going to build these. I don't think I put these in here. I think I've messed up. Take that out. Take that out. 65. Take Kindles out. I'll go up to 62. Waning Moon. Good luck. Have fun. Don't stream snipe me. Just enable chat. Hello. I will submit my deck. I am ready to have the chance to kill you, or have the chance. Going to minimize stream so I'm not looking at your hands. Hell yeah, that's nice. Okay. So I won't be using words. I'll just say I could do this or that. But I do need the practice. My back. This will be my last match, though, as for Cyborg, I think Scour's a bit meh. The big damage spells are nice. Okay, I will drop the Scours, and then I will add a Cindering Foresight. Submit. We'll try that. Because if I'm just doing constant damage, you're right. The Scours aren't as great. And then my blue count will be a little bit high. So I'm just hoping to get rid of your stuff before they are an issue. You have the similar setup that I'm used to. The AB1 Spell Void 2. This is what I prefer to see. Obviously, less AB is always more preferable. What I plan on doing with this hand is blocking with these. If I get the option to keep that, that'd be awesome. Is this the one with Dominate? No, this one hits. So you have Go again. I can, oh, yes. I can block here for sure. Make you have to send another Herald. Because first one. The one that attacks, when you can attack me for 7, that's annoying. Oh, okay. Hit me for 9, that's fair. And which Herald you get? I've seen back and forth on people's first Heralds. I'm curious what you grab, then I'll comment afterwards of what I've seen on just Talishar. Because we do have 2 Prism players, but Interesting. So the ones I normally see is either the ponder token or the ward token. What was this texting banish? Oh, you got 2 bad guys before you died? Awesome. Mm-hmm. Are you back in the caves again, buddy? Do you know how to get out? Or are you just gonna fight people in the cave? Yeah, get it, bud. You're gonna fight? Sounds good, buddy. So we're gonna Kano because we have the option to. Hell yeah. It cost me nothing to play that. Why can't I play it? Huh? You may banish card from yourself if you do. Why can't I play this? Oh, if you don't have Herald of Judgment. Oh, I didn't read this. But heroes can't play cards from their banished shows until the end of their next turn. Oh, doesn't make a huge difference. Actually, it would if I knew that, but that's what I get for not knowing. So we'll just send a measly 1 for 4. The only difference would be that I would have Moon available with that blue. But you're on AB2, so this should take your Herald regardless. Unless you want to lose your helmet. Nope, that is fine. And then we will arsenal a card. So we are blue wildfire if we ever get to that point. What's up? Do you want out of the caves again? I can't help you, buddy. You gotta fight things yourself. 7, and then you're gonna have another one. So I don't got a lot going on. Oh, big Sag. I obviously don't just take 7. I'll block 3 of it because it's going to go through anyways. I give myself more options later. If you don't have Arsenal, yeah, you get the Ponder. -1. Okay. So we'll see what you get. You get a Spectral Shield for this hitting. That's pretty good. So you won't get this one because it's in the pitch zone. So this is the draw one. Okay. Do you want out of the caves again? Okay, well, try not to die immediately again. 5. So I can... Is this a once per turn? When a card with a hero's name during your damage step, you may search. So that is not a once. I don't want you getting another one. So I would want to block here to guarantee it. And you don't have... You can do it for free if you had another to flip this, but you don't have another action point. Okay. And I blocked with those. I know Gaze is a good one to stick back in your deck, but in the off chance that this sucks. That I can pitch this. I don't want that in my arsenal. Interesting hand. I was hoping they might flip on my turn. Another one. I'll block now. Block 3. Cry inside a bit. Let's see what you do next. Back to back heralds. I keep forgetting they go over here. You want out of the cave, buddy? Okay, well, give me 1 second. Get out of the cave. Another herald. I think that's GG from here, honestly. I know it's premature and I say it frequently, but I'm in a soft lock. We have no action point. I'm in a soft lock at this point. I don't want to hold this because I can't arsenal it. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, let's go to the caves. I don't have a lot of weapons left. You need to take a day, buddy, where you're not playing this, and I can get you some weapons. Or just play tonight and get you some more weapons. My kid likes to hit the trees with his weapons, so he just breaks them. I don't like Tears of the Kingdom. I like the Zelda games. And the reason I have hot takes. Like, there's a lot of games I don't like that are good games. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Fallout 4. I don't like these games. For various reasons. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, I don't like because I have to... Tears of the Kingdom I don't like because I can't buy weapons. I have to beat people to... Fuck yeah, I'm just in a harder lock now. I can't buy weapons. I have to kill people to get the weapons. Thank goodness that's not hitting me. So they have a potential off turn here. Depending on what's in the arsenal. They can flip one of these. And they do have decent protection for it. They have end turn. So this is a window to get... No, it's not flipped. It's not flipped. It's not flipped. It's not flipped. So we will do one blind Kano here. I don't want that in my hand right now. Gaze the ages. Okay. I'm going to send this 1 for 4 at you and gaze. I'm going to think for a second in case you have muted as well, thinking. So they have AB2 and 3 spectral shields. So this should take care of, if they don't AB, it'll get rid of the 3 here. And this is what I'll be drawing. So I'll arsenal this. These aren't bad. Gives me options, but I'm probably going to block with them, which sucks. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. Oh, submit opt. We'll see what they do with this. Just dealing 3 damage. It should just eat these up. So it doesn't eat all of them. Cool. I will Kano now. And then we get the Sonic Boom. I will send Sonic Boom. So they can AB some more if they want. Dealing 1, this will cost me 1. Honestly, it's worth pitching a potion at this point to send this kind of damage because I have Waning Moon still. So we got 5 damage coming through. They took 5, and I'm okay with mooning here now, even though they have the potential at the end of the turn, my turn to flip this. That is fine, because I get the chip. If I were to pitch deck, it'd be like this, into that, into that. Okay, this is not a great hand. This is a hand that kills me. Quotations, in quotations, kills me. So we got block for 5. They have an action point after this. Realistically, I'm just interesting hand for sure. I'll block with this one, mitigate some of the damage. What is Mike going on here? I don't like... Yeah, you died to another big guy. I don't like that I can't turn on this focal point. Oh, you can't see it. On this focal point right here, because my spot that I talk is here. I can only do this and it becomes more loose. I can't bring the mic stand closer because that's where the leg of my desk is. And then past the leg there's nowhere else to attach it to. So this is just an stand issue. And then we get this Spectral Shield one. And you can do it for free. Which one do we flip? They do the draw one. Okay. Here you're low. And I have I. Hope for the best. Yeah, I was hoping for a 2 cost there. Or at least a 1 cost. I'm not going to block. I'm going to take my 4. Then you got your action point back, so you can send another Herald. Yeah. Take my 6. Yeah. Should block here, but if I just keep blocking, I get nothing done. Play my potion, pass. Arsenal card. And you have, like I said, Masoto soft lock at the moment. You have angels. If you have a Genesis and 1 flipped angel and a Figment, in my head, I'm dead. Doesn't matter what health total I'm at, because I can't get over your damage. I'll just die. I don't care. Yes, I know I said I should be playing out these. But, yeah, GG's. I'm just in a spot. There's not much I can do. So I'll block 3 cards. Because this is coming at what, for 8? I block 9 so I don't get hit. It's so frustrating. Because I block 2, they get a Herald. Next turn they flip it. And now they have an Angel. I have to play on my turn to get rid of the Angel. They have a card floating left over. I know. It's just frustrating, this matchup. It's not favorable. But I see people say they can win it. And it's just, for me, every time, so I block 1. This is just my this is my last match, so I'm gonna gripe a tad bit here for my experiences. When I'm playing against somebody that knows how to play this deck efficiently, if they don't get a Genesis early, I let 1 Herald through it. They usually grab the Spectral Shield one, so they have 1 on hand. If I don't pop it on the turn, if they don't flip, I don't pop it on the turn that it attacks. I deal with it on my turn. They have AB1, Spell Void 2. They have enough Spectral Shields to eat my 5 damage and whatnot, and AB through it. And then they have a less hand on there, but they're still creating Spectral Shields on hit. So what I'm struggling with is, when do I attempt to pop the Angel when they have only one on the field, and is it on my turn or on their turn? So on my turn, they have a full grip, then they could prevent it, depending what they have. Because like you said, if I think the first one I go through, they have the Angel, and if I consistently let 1 through, they will consistently have an Angel. So I'm always offbeat. I always have 1 card hand, 2 card hands if I don't have an arsenal. I know that is a hard matchup, but I'm struggling to find where the point is in which I attempt to send damage through. Yeah, I might that might be warranted if they were more present. I do have, yeah, I'm not planning on playing Prism against Prism, but at big events you always pay that tax. Like I was at calling Portland. Round 1, my opponent didn't show up, so I'm like, hell yeah, I got a free win. Why is my camera weird? There we go. I was like, hell yeah, free win. And then round 2, I paired up against Prism. And I was sad. And then there was some other stuff. I honestly thought my deck was doing really good into some of the stuff. So just try and send as much as I can turn 1 and just hope that I get them. Yeah, it's like a little rough. So just send as much as I can just to deal with it. So just sacrificing pieces that I'm not going to be able to do much with in the late game early makes sense. I have not tried that, so that's probably where my disgruntled efforts have been. Because every other matchup, I'm like, okay, cool, I got to find this weird in between. But with Prism, if what you're saying is I just have to send my damage up front. Yeah, only on AB1, so I get a lot through. You do have the Spell Void, but it's good to get rid of it. Yeah, okay. So next Prism, I think I'm doing some play testing with my friends sometime this week. I think maybe next Sunday. I'll ask to play more Prism, and I might try and stream every other day and ask for some Prism matchups just so that I have it. But realistically, I should probably play against popular decks just because I'm practicing for RTN season. I'm only going to go to 2 RTNs because financially where they're at, they're all 4 hours away. Let's see here. This doesn't dox me, but everybody knows I already live in Washington/Oregon area based off my videos. So I can pull up my local availability for RTNs. So this is what I have available to me. Pendleton, I don't live in Pendleton. This is an hour away from me is my local store that plays Flesh and Blood. It's an hour drive. And then the closest events to them, because the store, I don't have anything playing, so I can just take this off. All right, you have fun. I'm going to rant for the couple minutes and then hop off as well. I got to eat lunch and prepare for work. But this is what I have available to me in my local area for RTNs that are reasonably close. The highlighted greens are the ones that I'm most likely to go to due to where my pay periods are and where am I financially standing. Because Pendleton or Portland, Vancouver are 3 hour drive. Everything's a 3 hour drive except for Ontario, but they're an hour ahead. So I gotta prepare an hour earlier to leave. So essentially 4 hours or 3 hours. This is all I have. There's not a lot. They're all 3+ hours because, like I said, this is an hour for me, but I might be able to detour them. So they're all 3 or 4 hour drives. And I'm going to need a rental if I'm going to Portland or Vancouver. Maybe even these other ones because my car is not doing hot right now. Pro Tour. I don't think I can financially go out of country and my passport is not up to date. If I'm sitting like this, I should scooch this more over. Yeah, I can't make it out of country. Again, if somebody's watching this live stream and they want to pay off my debts, that'd be awesome. And then maybe think about going to the Pro Tour. But look, RTN is the most likely thing I could possibly attend this year for travel wise, because that's Las Vegas. I could take a cheap flight to Las Vegas. Those aren't very expensive. But yeah, most likely if anybody's in the area, the Pacific Northwest, you'll see me here in Spokane and on Ontario, Oregon. That's where I'll be. Like I said, I'm debating between Fang and Kano. I might just YOLO Kano to play it and make content for it. But if I realistically want to get an RTN pass, I think for me, Fang would be the deck. I might do a live stream tomorrow testing Fang. We'll see. But yeah, I gotta get off. Because I got lunch and work. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe stream. And then look for my video around Thursday-ish, people. Thursday.